Gentle beings of KGRAdb, I greet you in peace. I come in peace for all mankind. Please don't be afraid when I say that my name is Malcolm J. Brenner. I have tried often to get on your shows as a witness to many singular and peculiar paranormal events. But I seem to be, I don't know, blackballed perhaps? Is that the word? I'm getting old. I'm 73. And I'd really like to clarify some things that are not well known, such as the fact that bottlenose dolphins are so telepathic they can get into your mind and rummage around like a bum through an old vanity closet. Like my second wife had a UFO encounter that went on for 4 or 5 days, in which I could never disprove, despite being an investigative reporter and working on it for years. Or that I reported from the Navajo Nation for many years, and sometimes my reporting became a subject of interest on the floor of the tribal council, such as when various council members would denounce me for practicing witchcraft, which I actually was, but not the Navajo witchcraft, which is singularly bad magic. I was practicing Western neo-pagan witchcraft in the feminist tradition, specifically the Damas Astrum Octavio, House of the Eight-Rayed Star, with Dark Sun and Shadowhawk as my teachers in Seattle. I did run my own coven. I became a witch for 20 years. You know, you could talk about that if you wanted to. I could talk about that. But what I really would like to do in the remaining 2 minutes I have here is convince you that the intelligence of dolphins is at least as great as our own when they are in their own environment, and that the dolphins might have a point of view. They are not animals any more than we are. Of course they're animals, but so are we. They are not bright animals. They are not creatures. They are non-human persons, and we ought to treat them as such, because I think we're going to need them as a valuable ally and resource in whatever the hell is coming in the next century, which my daughter, who is aged about 40, is going to be entering into. So that's my elevator pitch, dudes. I would really like to go on your show. I don't travel well. I'm sick with a couple of chronic but non-fatal diseases, which I really don't want to talk about. But if you think the subject matter is worthwhile, the many unusual, I just scratched the surface basically. The many unusual experiences I have are worth talking about. Have me on some show sometime. Just see how the ratings do. And I'm still sorry I ran over time trying to tell Jimmy that story about the dolphin, the one that ends with keep the smelt. Yeah, he knows which one I mean. Jimmy, I'm sorry I ran over time and that story may have bored some of your listeners. But if you have me on your show, I promise to make it up with hyper-alarming tales of my ex-wife's sexual exploits with a real alien. Thank you. I mean an extraterrestrial.